All right, shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First, I want to give honors, glory, praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Gagadash. The bottom is Pasanel. There's a great millstone, a piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. I'm Brother Wild from GMS Detroit camps.
I'm Ina from GMS Detroit Bar Camp.
And so, we're just basically, this is going to be a straight point. This is really a MOTB video.
Okay.
The reason why your economy is not doing so well because the elites of this world, the reason why you're having a bad economy, in a very long time is because that they're forcing this on purpose, so people could take the MOTB.
Okay.
You want to say something?
Well, not only that, they're gonna use food as a weapon.
Speak up.
Matter of fact, let me look it up real quick. I heard that the new rules for the re-signing for the food SNAP benefits, you gotta sign up for the digital ID. So let me see it real quick.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to read for them because they can't see it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. What you see of this picture right here is a picture of the grain of rice next to the MOTB, and that would be the device that they're gonna have. I'm gonna put this phone by you because it's a distance. Your voice kind of low, so I'm gonna put it right by you.
Oh no, that's it's not there yet.
Okay.
But some states are applying for mobile payment.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and they putting limits on it to where you can't buy certain items, like you can't buy pop or
junk food
or junk food with it now. So God.
So basically that's why they're doing it. Like the brother said, that you're gonna use food for a weapon. They're gonna crash the dollar on purpose. They're gonna force a lot of things that really the American people ain't ready for. But everything that's coming up, it's all got to do with the MOTB system that they're gonna come in and bring. So can you go ahead and get a Revelation?
Matter of fact, let me get Revelation 3 and 10 because it's gonna be the hour of temptation. Because a lot of you people everybody's gonna be tempted with this tech to do it, whether you perceive it or not. So I want to grab that one first because everyone is going to be tried like this. This is Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. So everybody's going to be subjected unto this. Whether you rich or poor, the only way Esau allow you to get back in the economy or whatever, if you have the Karatma, and we're about to read that scripture coming up right next. And it is the RFID micro C-HIP or the micro C-HIP brain implant. It is that. It is those things. Esau's going to package in a little bow saying that, hey, you don't need your wallet no more. You don't need digital passports no more. Everything is in the chip. Your medical records, your insurance and everything.
Your credit.
Your medical history.
Medical history, yeah.
Your name, your address,
credit
your
score.
Family, who your family members, all that shit gonna be right there in that chip. Person, ICE, case of emergency contact, all that shit gonna be in that chip. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is Revelation 3 and 10. He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a karakma.
You said Revelation what?
3 and 16.
Okay.
No, 13 and 16.
Okay. God.
Yeah, Revelation 13 and 16. He calls all was small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell or save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And here is wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the beast, for his number is 600 6. So when you receive this thing, this is gonna be the only way that you get allowed to get back into society. And also, they're gonna give you that carbon ID too. They're gonna show you how much each thing is worth in carbon credits. And if you spend up your carbon credit allowance and you trying to go up in there and get you a steak, hey, you're gonna be denied. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and check this out. The biggest polluters of the carbon thing is them, the so-called elite central bankers. Y'all the one polluted and destroyed the earth with all these machines and everything like that. Hey, we not flying a jet whenever we feel like it, just because we can. You know, going to different countries at the whim of a thought. We can't even move like that.
No, not even close.
You know, we barely could drive a car for through the week. You know.
Go ahead.
But hey, you gonna cause all small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the charagma in their right hand or in their forehead. That's gonna be the only way for you to do new business. It's gonna be the new money. Elder Apostle Tahar always jokingly called it the new swine, because it is exactly that. This right here is warning over 2,000 years ago from John the Revelator what not to take. You know, advance warning. What not to take. Hey, the so-called Edomites can get it right, but all these other Israelite groups can't get it right. Hebrew Israelite groups can't get it right. Oh, it's white women, it's sin, it's all everything else except what Elder Apostle Tahar said it is.
Yep.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't get this one wrong. Because if you get it wrong, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to destroy you. Yep. He's going to be moved with wrath to destroy you. Matter of fact, let me get it. This is Revelation 11 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, receive his charagma in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstones in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. You know, hey, the Most High is going to be moved to destroy you. But let's go back to here to what is the charagma? What is the MARK? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, see that picture right there, about the size of a grain of rice? That's it. You know, that's just one of them. You know, I think it's evilthings.com where you could buy them. I think it's evilthings.com. Hold on, let me see. Or was it hurtful things? Well, I see it everywhere right now. Alibaba's selling it. AliExpress. The same thing they used to use to micro C hip your dog. That's what they're gonna put in you.
Right.
You know, and they gonna put it in your kids, saying that it's gonna prevent them from being kidnapped and whatever. It's gonna be you're gonna be able to track your kids no matter where they at because they got the micro C hip in them. You know, is what it is. But let's get back to what the scriptures say it is. In Revelations 3:7, 3:16, go to that word mark is charagma. Strong's definition info. Same as a scratch or etching as a badge of servitude. So when you take this thing, you're gonna be a slave to the system. If you do something or say something that the government don't like, they'll turn your chip off. And you'll be frozen out of your account. You won't be able to buy, sell, or save. You won't be even in work because your digital ID will be turned off.
Not only that, but you'll be in the spirit world.
Well, hey, they can unalive you, but hey, what they're gonna do is turn off your digital ID card, and then you won't be able to do anything in society. You won't be able to travel, buy, sell, or work, or do anything. You know. And when you go into the root word, it goes into karax. And Strong's definition, a state, a palisade, or a rampart. And when it's a syringe, that thing goes into, and they stick that in you, and then they push that through the palisade, the karax, the needle, the syringe. You know. And when you go even deeper, it goes all the way to the word grapho. Strong's G 1125 grapho. And this is where they get the word graphs. But with Strong's definition, especially to write, figuratively to describe, or writing. It's gonna be a writing on that micro C hip, man, and it's gonna be writing having all your personal information in it. No, is what it is, and they're gonna use money, food as a weapon to get you to do it. You know how niggas can't be without their cigarettes and weed and alcohol, so a lot of niggas gonna take it.
Right.
And a lot of these Israelite leaders or these pastors are gonna tell their people to take it. Especially them that know they're Israelites and know what it is. They're gonna tell they people to take it.
I can tell you the scripture they're gonna go into. They're gonna go in Matthew 5:25, but that's not what that's talking about. Okay, because Matthew 5:25, that's talking about when you're dealing with the authorities. Okay, because this is not our kingdom. But when it comes to this is what you say no to.
Yeah. And going back to Revelation 14 and 10, when it goes into the indignation, because our elder apostles go into meaning of words. The Strong's G 3709 or gay, and the Strong's definition or gay, a desire such as forth or such as reaching forth or excitement of the mind by analogy, violent passion, error or justifiable abhorrence by implication of punishment and anger, vengeance, wrath. So all of these things, the Most High is going to have feelings towards you. Matter of fact, in outline biblical uses, anger, the natural disposition, temperature, and character. This is how the Most High is going to feel against you if you willingly see this thing. Movement or agitation of the soul. Most High going to have an agitation towards the soul. He's going to have a hateful disposition towards you, a desire, any violent motion, especially anger, wrath, indignation, anger exhibit in punishment, hence used for punishment itself, of punishments inflicted by magistrate, and the ultimate magistrate is the Most High. He's going to punish you for receiving this thing. You know, and it don't matter if you're getting your right hand or your left hand on your butt cheek. Hey, you willingly receive this, you're going to get jacked the fuck up. Most High is going to fuck you up. You know.
Well, the 100. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
These are the emotions that he's going to have towards you in judgment. You know, anger, wrath, indignation, any violent emotion towards you, an impulse to destroy you. Is what it is. You know? Go ahead.
So with that, I want to give honor to God's praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Gadash. Double honors Pasonel, that's a great millstone. A piece of Akim that's doing this work on the folk on this earth. Shalom.
Shalom.